Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of February 2022. I hope you guys have had a good week. As usual, I do want to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements. See if those readings resonate better. It's actually a good idea anyway because it gives you a clearer picture. More well-rounded. If you would like a private reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. Also keep in mind, guys, that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not at all unusual. Spirit, can I have the energy of Virgo? Virgo. Alright, Virgo, you're starting out with the Knight of Cups. We have the Lovers in reverse. And coming out together, we have the Fool, along with the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, so Virgo, I can see that there's been an ending here, okay? This ending may have come about because there were just differences in the connection. There were a lot of things that you shared that were alike with this person, but there were also differences. And I do feel like one person was, on a soul level, more developed than the other person. I do think that you kind of felt a bit abandoned in this situation. You felt a little left out in the cold. Either that or you left this person out in the cold. It could have been either. But I also think that it has affected you. Okay, this ending affected you, and so you now have either an opportunity. Somebody is offering you a connection, an offer of love. They've approached you about love, or you want to approach somebody about this, right? But shadowing this, new beginning is this ending, okay? So you may be going directly from one connection directly into another connection. Because I see clearly that you have an offer, or else you're wanting to give an offer. One or the other. There's an ending here, but in order to go into this brand new beginning, somebody is left out in the cold. So it's hard to tell, Virgo. Are you leaving someone out in the cold so you can have this new beginning? Is it you that wants to give this offer of love? Or is it vice versa? Where you left out in the cold, experienced an ending, and now you have a new beginning. Let's see who you're connecting with. Who is Virgo connecting with? Show me who Virgo's connecting with. Show me who Virgo's connecting with. Alright, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Magician in reverse. And we have the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So we have water sign energy. That would be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. We also have Gemini on the board. Don't get too tied up in the signs. We have all of these signs in our chart. But I do see that this breakup was because either there was manipulation in this connection, or there was just, it just didn't manifest. And I really feel like it's more that. There were just differences. So it just didn't, smoothly manifest, okay? So somebody didn't choose this connection. As a result, your person has pulled back emotionally. They're definitely, their heart is kind of closed. They've pulled back emotionally. I do feel like it's a protective thing. I feel like they are at a crossroads now. But honestly, I feel like it was you, Virgo. I feel like you well, it's hard to say. Let's look at the connection. And it might be because for different Virgos, it's different scenarios. Let me see the connection. That'll help. I can tell you that this connection didn't manifest, and it's because of the differences. Your person here has closed off their heart. They've pulled back. They're not waiting for this to kind of come through either, as far as, you know, emotionally. And there's this energy of either they're at a crossroads. They either feel that they are not the chosen one, or that so you chose a different person, or they did. It feels almost like you did, because you have this other new beginning, this other option here. The energy between the two is waiting to see what each person's going to do. What's going to happen here? What's directly affecting this connection? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It's imbalanced. Yeah, it's just really imbalanced. There's no balance to this connection. But there was no balance, and that's the point. And maybe you're making that point to this person, Virgo, that there was no balance. That's why this connection didn't manifest. The two of you are not on the same page. You're really not. You have commonalities, and that's what kind of drew you together. But I feel like there's something here about an ending because of differences. Let me see the outcome. Eight of Wands. So there's going to be, in the outcome, I see communication back and forth. For some, there's actually going to be travel as well. Possibly moving. Yeah, so there's definitely a division happening. And for you, Virgo, I'm seeing ending one thing and moving directly into a new beginning. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. It is in the reverse, and that tells me that there are things that are not being said. There's things that perhaps one party is not speaking their truth. It could also be that there is somebody in the situation that's not telling the truth. So that's, you know, that's relevant. Definitely there's a lack of communication though. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is it? Okay. Yeah, there's that Page of Swords in the reverse as well. Yeah, so if you, and the Five of Rods. So, Virgo, I feel like you've received an offer of love from somebody else, and you're not telling this person because you're trying to avoid conflict. You know it's going to bring conflict. So you either want to give your feelings and your emotions to someone else, or you've received an offer from someone else, but you don't want to tell this person because you just don't want to have the conflict. But there's competition. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers in reverse? All right, we have the Emperor, sign of Aries, and we have the King of Wands. Okay, fire sign energy. That would be, so there's strong Aries here, but there's also Leo and Sagittarius. So we have an ending, and essentially it's brought about because there is, you're taking control of this situation. So you have been the one, it looks like, to have brought about this ending. I feel like you're taking control of the situation. You've taken action, decisive action, to bring about this ending. Now, for some of you, like I said, there's competition, so there is definitely two. And one person, while you do consider both to be, you know, very strong, high quality people in your life, you do place one a little higher than the other, and that's why the ending has come about. You put both of them on a very high level. You think a lot of both of them, but one you consider to be more qualified, more of a match than the other. All right, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, again, we have the 8 of Wands. Now that's in your outcome. And we have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So there is going to be communication. That communication back and forth, that's when you're going to drop the news. And you're going to leave this person out in the cold. They're going to understand. You're going to tell them there's someone else. And they're not going to be very happy about this, but that's where I see the ending happening here, and I see a new beginning. So this person's not going to be very happy about it. It's not going to be a happy moment for you either, having to deliver this news, but I do think you're doing the right thing. You've met somebody that's a better match, Virgo. Let's look at their energy. Why is the 2 of Wands here in reverse? Oh, see, they're worried about it already. We got the 8 of Swords. We've got the 10 of Wands reversed and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, they don't want to have problems with you, and they're very worried. They already feel like you're not choosing them. So they have a sense already, Virgo, about what's happening. Because that's you. You're the Queen of Pentacles. So they already are very worried about this. They don't want to have problems with you. They want to be with you, and they already are worried that you're not choosing them. Why is the Magician in reverse? All right, we have the Strength card in reverse. We have the Hierophant in reverse. They fear that you're not committed to them. They fear that there's a lack of commitment, that this is not manifesting the way they wanted it to. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Okay, we have the 7 of Coins reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. So when they get this news, they're going to pull back. They're going to no longer invest in the connection. And they're actually going to look at the connection as if it's a bad investment, unfortunately. But it's actually going to turn out for the best for them. So, you know, Virgo, if you're concerned, you know, about hurting them, it is going to hurt them, and it's going to close their heart off a little bit, but it's actually going to be the best thing for them because they have the Wheel of Fortune here. So, you know, why is the 3 of Wands here? Currently, there's waiting that's going on in this connection. So you're waiting to tell them, and they are fearing the worst already. So there's a wait for the clarification. Yeah, the World in reverse and the 6 of Coins. Yeah, so the cycle's not over yet. So there's just waiting. It's not over. You're still kind of holding on to the connection a little bit. They're trying to balance things out. They're waiting to see, will it balance out? They're still hopeful. And you just haven't had this conversation. Why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse? All right, we have the Knight of Wands reversed and the Death card in reverse. So the imbalance is what's affecting this connection right now. The imbalance is caused by you not speaking, not speaking the truth, not telling them, not having this conversation, and because they're still holding on. It's not transforming, it's not over, it's not becoming something more, and it's not manifesting into what they want. But it's not ending either. And so that's what's causing this imbalance. So it's the waiting. Now, I do see this conversation coming. Let's see what happens then. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Okay, we have the Four of Wands reversed. We have the Nine of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, and Justice. So there is going to be this conversation. It is going to come about to an ending of this connection, where both parties kind of are okay with this ending, giving up on, trying to make this work. And I see that you then are going to move your way, Virgo. You're not going to want to talk with this person any longer. You're going to kind of be done here. The person you're connecting with, they are going to find balance, but they are asking the universe for justice here. So I do see that they're going to receive that justice, because I do see the Wheel of Fortune in their energy. So there is going to be a balancing here for them. So if there has been anything that has been wrong, and I do see that you may not be as honest with them. Now, that's not every Virgo, but there's some of you guys that are not being honest with this person. That is going to come back to you, because they are asking for justice from the universe. So be aware of that. And if I were you, I would, really try to do what you would want done for you. Okay. And that's not for everybody, but for whoever that does apply to. If there's any lying that's going on, be sure that you put that right, because it's going to come back to you, because this person is asking the universe for justice. And like I said, that's not for every Virgo out there, but for if that does apply to you, that will come back around. I do see you not really having conversation or communication with this person, and this person it's going to work out the best for them anyway. They're going to rebalance, and the universe is going to bring to them something or someone that is much better suited as well. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. So you are moving in the direction of a new love. Okay, I can very clearly see it. So ending one connection, moving directly into a new connection. All right, I am going to pull from the Hidden Truth Oracle and see if there's any further messages for either of you. Pulling for Virgo and their person. Okay, we only got one card. Let's see what that is. It says, and it's for the person you are connecting with. It says, I don't react when people mention you. So I feel like as time goes on, when people do bring you up with this person, they're just going to move forward. So They do at this point suspect that there's something up. You need to have this conversation. It's not going to make them happy, and I do think they're going to be hurt. They're going to kind of shut down for a little bit, but as time goes on, I do think that they are going to understand that this actually worked out for the best. All right, I hope this has been helpful, Virgo. If you would, like and share the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you would like to drop a comment, you're more than welcome to do so. I read all of them. And until I see you in the monthly readings next week, namaste.